Hey everybody, it's your boy Zero here doing a new gunpla review. In today's episode, we are covering the Duel Gundam Assault Shroud from Gundam Seed. So this is both the Assault Shroud and, of course, the regular Duel Gundam. Because the Duel Gundam was so boring and lacking of everything, Zaft had to throw one of the Assault Shrouds they had lying around on it. So I got this at my local hobby store. If you want one for yourself, I believe our friends at Galactic Toys have it, or you can try to find it at any place you feel comfortable buying, ordering, or visiting that sells gunpla. To each his own. So we have less than 2 weeks until the holidays, so that's awesome. I got an early Christmas gift from an aunt of mine, so I got the Sword Impulse Gundam, which is always awesome. And I eventually will build that. That's now on top of the, backlog kit. So we have that to look forward to. But let's talk about this very basic Gundam and the really interesting assault system they had to throw onto it to make it less boring. So let's get into it. So here's the Duel Gundam Assault Shroud with everything that comes in box. 2 beam effect parts for the 2 beam sabers. A alternate shield holding piece if you don't have the Assault Shroud on it, which is actually really cool that you got given 2 options. And you can use it on either arm. Again, I don't know why that's a rare thing, but it's a rare thing. Sticker style decals. And the sticker sheet. Please note, you still will need color correcting stickers even if you use this entire sheet, which is jank. Like, for example, the shield. Right here, supposed to be yellow, orangish yellow. Here, same thing. Here and here, same color. It has to be orangish green. Not orangish green, orangish yellow. Wow, that was bad. Very similar to this color. So you're going to need this kind of color on the shield, which they couldn't even be bothered to give you a piece, let alone stickers, which is kind of annoying. Unfortunately, there's a lot of color correcting stickers, like here and here, but they gave you the piece for right here in the right color. The front of here is supposed to be the same color as both front of the V-fin and the chest here. So paint, paint, more paint. So make sure you have paint ready. Heck, you'll need paint for the literal tip of the scope, because they'll give you a green sticker for up here, but not down here, like right here. That's supposed to be green too. They didn't give you a sticker, which again, I find a bit ridiculous. You have enough green stickers for the camera, the front of the head. Oh, they didn't give it for the back of the head. Interesting. They only gave it for the front of the camera, so they don't even have it for the back. So, paint. You will need paint. So, let's do the articulations. Also, the weapons can still slide into the hand. There is no sandwich system here. You can just slide it right on in. As you can clearly see. Slide in the weapon. You can use the beam effects onto that. There you go. I'll explain my issues with that in a second. Beam rifle comes in and out quite easily. Ta-da. Nothing fancy. Excuse me. This part is loose. There is no solid connection. It's just you slide into it right there, and that's it. Which is rather frustrating. You couldn't just give a connection, but okay, whatever. With the Assault Shroud on, it's relatively solid. Nothing's falling off of it. Let's just remove the gun, because this will impede articulation just a bit. That's the arm fully bent. I cannot go through the arm fully out. It goes actually a bit further. But with the Assault Shroud on, it only goes that far. Not much. With the Assault Shroud on, you have no ab crunch. This is how the leg goes with, again, Assault Shroud on. Bless it. Yep, back on. Alright. Alright, I'll take the Assault Shroud off in a second. That's an E-bend. It's actually pretty good. And that's the splits. But seeing that the back skirt armor wanted to come off, let's just take off the Assault Shroud. See, this is the alternate. The alternate armor. So you can get a better view of it. So. The one thing I have to say, improvement from the Master Grade, this is all one armor, opposed to the Master Grade, you're trying to get the side skirts attached to the front. That side, you cannot open this. This is just one piece of plastic. Armor off. Armor off. And then you just have to take off the last two pieces. There you go. Be careful, you don't want to break anything. Okay, good. For a second there, I thought I broke something. Go, and last piece. Okay, let's just move all this stuff out of the way. Actually, not all of it. The rifle can stay, and the regular on piece can stay. The rest of the stuff can go to the side because it's no longer necessary. There you go. And now here's the regular base. Oops, gotta push on the arms. The regular Duel Gundam. Now without all that stuff, we can... The side skirts now can move. The arms got more movement, as you can clearly see. And we have a bit of an ab crunch now. And we have a 360 head spin. You have a much higher kick. You have all the way back here. So, without the armor, more articulation. With the armor, less articulation. So, you have to make a choice. But I guess, I know in lore why they had to give it an Assault Shroud, because, again, this was the most basic of basic mobile suits, as you can attach this piece into there, like so. Ta-da. Put that out of the way. There we go. Beam rifle goes in here. Ta-da. Again, solid kit, nothing's falling off of it. The only downside of it, and it's very, very basic. To be fair, I kind of get it. It is the father of the X100 frame. Basically, the first of all the G-Weapon project. But, man, they kind of went super basic with this guy. I can understand why Zap threw a bunch of weapons and said, alright, gotta throw some leftover Assault Shroud stuff on it to make it, more than basic. But, I get it. So, let's just get to the summary and wrap up the review. So, would I recommend the Duel Gundam Assault Shroud? Yes. One, it's a very basic kit. You can literally knock out the base Gundam, the Duel Gundam, within like an hour. It's very simple build. The Assault Shroud took me less than an hour and 15 minutes to put together. And that's while eating lunch. So, it's not a long build. But if you want something with more detail, eccentricities, you know, crazy stuff. Oh, sorry, dogs are barking. So, yeah. It's a lot of... You're going to need a lot of paint to make it work. It's very basic, very kind of bland in a way. But that also gives it a benefit because this is really a quick kit. And it can be detailed up, make your own custom version of the Duel Gundam, especially with all the white on it. It's easy to paint over. It's a very basic Gundam, which is really pretty cool. So if you want to complete the G-Weapon project, this is obviously you have to get, along with the Buster, the Blitz, the Strike, and of course the Aegis. I still need to get the Aegis. I'm not looking forward to getting it because I do not like the Aegis. I do not like the Justice. I really just don't like the Aegis. Aegis. Why did I say Aegis? Like there's a T in it. But yeah. But with that being said, thank you for watching. Next week's episode is on. I have no idea. I'll have to pick through the pile. I want to thank everybody for watching. If you're new to the channel, welcome to the channel. We're only 2 away from hitting 250. I'm hoping that we can get that before the holidays, or at the very least before the end of the year. Again, I want to thank everybody for watching. It's been a rough couple of days for me. One of my pets passed away, and I didn't think I'd be able to put this episode together, but by the grace of everything that's holy, unholy, and the Technicolor rainbow of the things that lie in between, I was able to do it. So, if you want to support the channel, please like, comment, and subscribe. All that really helps. It gets me notified, get the algorithm to notice me. It always helps. If you want to help me directly, please use the links down below. It's always in the description. It always helps. And I'll catch you guys on next Sunday. Thanks for watching. Remember, all of you are appreciated, all of you are awesome, and all of you are loved. Peace.